Guys,
girls,
welcome back in.
Yes, sir.
Right, you have just tuned in to a very special episode.
You have.
Now, as you know, your daddies have been going on tours now for a couple years.
We have indeed.
We've done some pretty big shows. O2 Arena, sold out tour in Australia, sold out tour in America, Satellite, and we've decided that we're gonna go on another tour.
Yeah.
Somewhere highly anticipated, highly sensual, views.
For days.
Yeah, views for days.
I've heard it's hot.
The next tour, Shxts and Gigs, will be going on in January 2026.
Yes, sir.
Drum roll.
Is
South Africa! Let's go, bro!
It's finally time, guys. We've listened to your comments. We've read all the reviews.
Yeah, bro.
Every single time. When are you coming? When are you coming? When are you coming? Pause, pause, pause. We will finally be there in January. We will finally be there in January, guys.
Bring the biltong, bro.
Yeah,
I'm hungry. I'm hungry, bro. So yeah, guys, Phil's gonna run you through the dates and locations. So listen close, but yeah, we're coming, man.
On the 24th of January, 2026, guys, we will be at the Gold Rush Dome in Johannesburg. On the 27th of January, 2026, we will be at the Grand Arena in Cape Town.
Right, so if you're a baby on Patreon, which you obviously are, Wednesday the 30th at 9 a.m, Patreon babies, you can get pre-sale tickets.
You know what to do. If you're not a Patreon baby and you want to get those early access tickets, sign up right now.
And on Friday, the 1st of August, head on over to Ticketmaster and then 9 a.m. general sale tickets.
Yes, sir. For more information, please go to bigconcerts.co.za.
I'm Gasper.
Same, bro.
I'm excited. It's been a long time coming.
It has. It's been years in the making.
Yeah, it actually has. I know them lot are thinking, when they're coming, We've actually been trying to come, pause, for a very, very, very long time.
We have.
Difficult place to set up a tour is old South Africa.
It is.
It's not the easiest thing to do, but yeah, we've known for a long time that we need to show up and show face, and yeah, guys, I'm gassed. So
I cannot wait.
Oh, bro.
I cannot
Literally,
wait.
I said, obviously you were there. I was on FaceTime to someone from South Africa the other day, and as I was chatting to him, bro, for no reason, he's just got like the craziest sunset view in the back, and I was like, bro, where are you? And he was like, oh, this.
This
bro,
yard.
Yeah, I'll talk you through it, bro. This is standard,
yeah,
bro. Like, what are you talking? This is standard. I was like, damn, bro, that doesn't even make sense. That's like the most picturesque thing I've ever seen.
I cannot wait, bro.
Yeah, it's going to be insane. We're not there for a long time, so we have to have a good time.
We have to. Guys, girls, give us some suggestions. Where should we go? Where should we hit up, man? I know you guys are going to hit up with loads of stuff, but hit with like top five things to do in South Africa.
Top 5 banging things.
Yeah, comment below. Top 5
to do in
things.
South Africa.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Not including
Obviously, that list is gonna be endless. That list is gonna be endless. Top 5 places to visit.
Yeah, man. I don't know about Safari though, because I know Safari's gonna be up there. I don't think I can do it.
Why? I know what. No. I know why, but why? And entertain me. Pause.
I don't know what else to say other than the facts. It's dangerous, bro.
I know.
There's wild animals. A bop from your whip. It's not even. It's a convertible thing as well. It's not even. It's not even like a
cage job.
It's not even a Cybertruck, bro. It's like a convertible whip, and like there's lions and tigers and giraffes and stuff, just pulling up.
Can we Google if there's different types of safari like expeditions? So I would like to do one.
You can do one. You and Megan can do it.
Yeah. All right. Fair play.
I'm not interested.
All right. Fair play,
also, it takes ages for you. You're gonna be in that whip for like 9 hours. It's not a little bop thing.
9 hours. Can we Google?
We can.
I'm not joking, bro.
I didn't know that.
It's long. First of all, type in how long is a typical South African safari. 3 to 7 days. Your mum, bro.
This
That's the whole tour.
is a
that's the whole
safari
thing, bro.
park. You thought he was just gonna do a lap.
Yeah, bro. You're sleeping there, man.
Oh nah, that's long.
Yeah, but it's a once in a lifetime experience, bro.
That's long.
8 to 14 days.
That's long.
Yeah.
I want to bop in and bop out.
Yeah, enjoy that, bro. Because these men they're not on your doorstep. You have to go out there.
I know.
Wow. Have fun, man.
Well, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. That's days, bro. That's a waste of my time. It's not a waste of my time, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It is a waste of my time.
Damn, bro. That's long. I was wrong. Yeah.
You're way off.
I'm not going for, no one's going, sure, that, I know it's right, but it can't be right.
Yeah.
No one's going for days to see some lions, bro. That's so long.
That is so long.
And that's dangerous. I'm not camping.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you know any quick safari things, let Fuad know.
Quick activities, man. What's this 14 days, 14 nights?
Yeah.
That's fasting stuff.
I wonder if they got banging water parks. I'm in the mood to get wet. Pause. I haven't been to a banging water park in years, bro.
Same, bro. I think probably since I was a teenager.
Yeah, bro. I love a water park. You may not understand. I love a water park. Once I get comfortable with my torso out, I love a water park,
There's
bro.
There's got to be some, surely. It's hot there, man. There's got to be something.
There's going to be something there. But yeah, I'm excited, bro. The shows are going to pop off as well.
They will pop off, guys. Yeah, just look forward to it, man.
Look forward to it. Bring your freakiest ideas for the meet and greet. Yeah, if you want to get gripped up, let us know. We'll be happy to provide. And throw Nyash when like we're doing like stuff on stage. Like,
yeah, man. Don't be shy, bro.
Don't be shy. Let's get freaky with it.
This is your one and only.
Yeah, I don't see us coming back here anytime soon, bro. So yeah, let it all hang out.
Literally.
Yeah. Let it all hang out, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm excited. So South Africa, January.
Yeah, man.
Right. Back to normal viewing. Question of the week.
Back to regular viewing. All right, guys, girls. The question of the week this week was, what is the most unorthodox way you've been called ugly?
That's hideous stuff.
I have some juicy ones.
All right, yeah. I've got 7 hard hitters.
Cool. All right. What's the most unorthodox way you've been called ugly? I played Kiss Chase when I was younger. They said they'd only tap my shoulder. Imagine.
That's the kiss.
That's the kiss. Bang. Only tap my shoulder.
Damn. I think I said this before. There was a thing in my year called Daisy. She was like 6'2", bro, in like year 4. When I say she was chasing me down,
that would give me heart palpitations.
Yeah, bro, she was chasing me down for a little. When I say you know that that meme of the little white girl like that, and it's always her running from something different. I was ducking and diving. Remember, she cornered man, and she used to have them white things in her lip like there. And I, like a teacher that's had too much coffee, bro. I was. She could never hold her lips from me.
God forbid.
I was stressed. Daisy was never putting her hands on me, bro. Oh my God.
Damn.
Right. Most unorthodox way you've been called ugly. My crush started crying when she found out through the grapevine that I had a crush on her.
That's peak.
Yeah, you know, if you fancies you.
Stop.
Oh, no.
Not Fuhad from year 9.
Fuhad. Yeah. No.
Tears.
No.
Tears.
No, that's a death sentence. No.
Not him.
Yeah.
Anyone but him.
Is that where he sees me? In that light?
Yeah, speak.
Wow.
Most unorthodox way you've been called ugly. Someone pointed at me and said, that must be the little piggy that went to the market.
Wow! That's a little piggy that went to market. This little piggy stayed home.
That must be the piggy that went to the market.
Wow. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. That's peak, bro. Right. This one. You look like you lost a bet with a meat grinder.
Ouch.
Yeah, you're a glorified sausage, big man. You're murked. Your face is murked.
Ouch. Someone said to my friend on a night out that they should have left her dog at home. The dog was me.
Nah! Where do you find the confidence, bro?
Bro, that's so harsh. You must have had like a pint of liquor.
Yeah.
Like, that's so harsh.
Bro, what you leave the dog at home.
Yeah. Whoa.
And you just mind your business in your little dress.
Nah, man.
That's peak, bro.
Nah, your confidence will evaporate.
Bro, speaking of, you don't need a Halloween costume. You just need confidence. You're wearing it, bro. You're wearing it
well.
Yeah, you're wearing it well, bro.
That. So
yeah. You're on theme, bro. Just step out.
My mum and I were about to take a photo. I smiled and she said, go get your sister. Go get your sister, because whatever this is can't be captured.
Yeah.
It can't be captured. This ain't the photo finish I'm looking for.
Damn.
Yeah.
Go get your sister. Fuck. This one was doing my makeup as a teenager and my dad said, You know makeup can't perform miracles.
Dad.
Dad, father.
Yeah. Back to back. It's crazy.
Yeah, damn.
Even your hairline is trying to avoid looking at you.
I'll throw hands, bro. Hairline jokes are actually out of fucking order, innit? Yeah, they're out of order, bro.
Oh, it's peak.
Yeah.
It's peak.
You can make anyone self-conscious about their hairline. You can have someone can have the strongest hairline and you can just be like, wow.
Yeah,
And it's
what
charged.
do you mean? Like,
yeah,
what?
bro, I'll be on
What?
turkey sites that day.
What's the most unorthodox way you've been called ugly? They said I look like burnt chocolate. Burnt chocolate.
Have you men seen or smelt burnt chocolate?
It's rancid.
When you put that bitch in the microwave to bake and it goes too far?
Yeah, it's rancid.
Stinks.
Bro. Yeah.
Right. Most unorthodox way you've been called ugly. They looked at me and scoffed and they said, the KWS must be sleeping on the job. KWS means Kenya Wildlife Service. They're sleeping on the job, bro, because you got you escaped, bro. That's crazy. And the fact that KWS, bro, they're sleeping.
Kenyan Wildlife Service.
Bro.
That's peak.
Yeah, bro. Because there's canines just roaming the streets, bro.
The term sleeping on a job is hilarious.
Yeah, it actually is.
All right, last one from me. What's the most unorthodox way you've been called ugly? God created you during the late hours of the 6th day, didn't he? Because we all know what he did on the 7th.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was ready to clock out.
He was kipping.
Yeah,
on
and he
Sunday.
just
Yeah, he makeshift and dashed
it, bro.
Dashed it on Earth.
dashed it, bro. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck a quality check. Just get her out of here. I'm not good.
Get her out of it.
I'm absolutely shattered, bro. I've had 6 days of this. She's done, man.
Yeah.
Bro, last one for me. Someone handed me a mirror and said, I just want you to see what we see.
Oh my God. So you really understand why we look at you the way we do.
Yeah, bro. Well, I can't face you head on. See what we see.
Oh, damn.
You're butters, bro.
Damn.
What actually makes a butters person and a peng person? Real talk. Because they say it's like symmetry and shit, right?
Symmetry for
guess
one.
so, yeah.
Symmetry for
Symmetry
one,
is
yeah, but it's also
yeah.
perspective. Or
Yeah.
subjective, rather.
It's all subjective,
Yeah.
for sure.
But symmetry
That's
for
very true.
You
It is
would
all subjective.
have to have some seriously, like, it's unorthodox, isn't it? You look at someone and see maybe a disfigurement or something, and it's just like, you know, Hunchback of Notre Dame's. You know
That
what
guy
I'm
was fucked.
saying? Yeah, maybe like,
I don't believe that she found him paying either. If we get down to it, you know the Leng little gypsy
Yeah.
thing?
I never watched it.
She was a dime, bro. This was my childhood crush. The gypsy from Hunchback of Notre Dame? Jolines, bro.
yeah, see, like, he's got the huge
He's
protruding
nuts, man.
eye.
Yeah,
and
bro.
his nose.
He looks like someone tumped him up.
Yeah,
And he
Bless
just
him.
never healed.
Yeah.
He's fucking mad.
He was strong, though. He was strong, bro. What was her name? Is it Esmeralda?
I have no idea, bro.
Esmeralda,
Esmeralda,
bro.
yeah.
There's a thing in there. There's a bit in there where I'm sure she was throwing yash, and the priest bro couldn't take it. He physically couldn't take it, and he hated that he fancied her. He hated it, and he cursed her or whatever. It was nuts. But that film was crazy. But yeah, being clapped. Have you ever been called clapped?
Clapped like those words?
Not necessarily those guys. Has someone ever called you ugly? Like, you're ugly, bro.
Probably not to my face. Not that I can recall. Like, it could have been said behind my back, but I'll never know.
Fair?
But not to my face, no.
Good. Rem?
No.
Ellis? Stop right
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
not clapped. What used to do me in school is, obviously I had really bad skin and like acne. And there was just a couple of fucking bitches who used to like pick it out.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Pick out your acne.
Now point it out.
Not actually.
Point
Jesus
it out.
Christ.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but like
So
they'd take the
I took it
piss.
literally.
No.
Yeah.
No, they'd take the piss.
Yeah.
There was one. We're in class. Oh, it's just bringing back shit now. We're
Sorry,
in
bro.
class. We're in science, yeah. And her mate was like here, and I'm here. and I had a big spot on my nose. I couldn't pop it. I tried all morning, didn't fucking work.
Yeah.
I said, well,
Oh, it must have been red
just
raw.
leave it then.
He must have been red raw.
Yeah, it was red.
He knew what he was trying to avoid. I tried
Yeah.
all morning. It's crazy.
It fucking hurt. And then I was just cracking on with my coursework. And then I noticed that, so I'm here, her mate's there. I noticed she looked at me, saw it, looked at her mate, and then tried to like go like that to like point it out. And I was like, well, I know what you're fucking doing, so just say it then. Yeah. He's like, oh, that's massive. I was like, just fuck off. Stupid dickhead.
Oh, I fucking hate it had to be you, man.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
What a prick.
Yo, sorry, bro. That's fucking massive.
Yeah.
What about you?
The only thing I can remember, I can remember two things. Bro. There was one thing, There was one thing called Lauren. So when I was, before I started seeing my first girlfriend, she worked in Claire's, like part-time Saturday thing. Lauren and the girlfriend
At the time, yeah.
So before I'd even met my ex at that time, she was working with Lauren. And the first time I met her, she was like, oh, you're James. And like, you're that James kind of thing. And I was like, what's that, James? And she was like, oh, I work in Claire's with Lauren from like your class or whatever. And I was like, oh, swear. And I was like, oh, what'd she say? She was like, there's this annoying bastard in my year called James. He's mixed race with a big nose.
Oh my God.
I said, rah.
She knew from the back.
Yeah, and then my next question was, so how did you know I was that James? Yeah. You took one look and said, damn. Yeah, it must be you.
Cast in the shadow.
Yeah. Sundial. Wow, you're what they use before clocks. That's crazy.
Fuck.
Bro. And then, one fucking thing called Jasmine one time in sixth form. I was running joke in sociology. And then I was trying to say something. And then she was like, shut up, James. Shut up. You're always interrupting. I was like, Jasmine, no one's trying to hear you, bro.
Yeah.
You shut up. And she was like, no, actually, you shut up, bro. You think you're so funny. And you're just butters. You're just butters, bro. And you're not funny. The whole class gasped.
That would make me melt in my chair. I
Bro.
would never speak up in class again.
Yeah, I didn't. I literally didn't. My teacher called Miss Scrivener and we just looked at each other.
Like, are you gonna do
Yeah,
anything?
we just looked at each other blankly, bro. And she just carried on with the PowerPoint. It was peak, bro.
Yeah, that's punishment enough.
No one defended me.
Yeah, that's punishment
And
enough.
also, when she's like, you're just butters, I was waiting for someone to be like, so is that what you want to go for?
Yeah.
Like, he's a lot of things, he's not butters.
Yeah. No.
Bro, this checks out, bro.
Put the head down.
The boot fits, fucking wear it, bro. Where to? Take a stroll.
Where to? Oh, bro. Yeah, no one coming to my defense would make me leave the class.
Yeah, I went out of there, bro. I failed that whole course. It fucked me, bro.
It would fuck me.
I was the only boy in there as well.
Oh, damn.
It fucked me, bro. I couldn't believe it.
You're just buzzed.
Yeah, you're buzzed. And then what makes it worse, she was buzzed. So for her to have the balls to say it,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, it must be true. Because she wasn't even scared of the clap back.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Being called butters is nasty work, man.
Oh, damn.
Nasty work.
Damn.
Sorry, Ellis, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Sorry,
Fuck
bro.
'em.
Fuck 'em.
Right, guys, welcome in.
Welcome indeed. Jesus Christ.
If you like what you're seeing today, and if you want to see more, please head over to patreon.com/shits and gigs.
Yes, sir.
It's £3 a month.
10 for your day.
Run the P.
To S&G.
And enjoy yourself. We have had some very, 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 very spectacular episodes. We're kicking it old school over on Patreon. So
sir.
if you've been a subscriber of ours for a long time, and you think, bro, I remember this segment they used to do. I remember that segment they used to do. It used to be so much more fun. It used to be this. We're kicking it old school over on Patreon right now. So head over there immediately. If you like what you see and always thought, bro, I'd love to see them do this. I'd love to see them. They always talk about fucking jiu-jitsu and MMA and all this kind of shit. I'd love to see them do that.
Yeah, man.
Done that. Head over to Patreon. If I want to see them jump out of a plane one time, bro. Done that. I want to see their reactions to this. Done that. Head over to Patreon. And if you've got a big dick, big cheeks, big pockets, Tier 2 is where you're at. Enjoy Log Cabin. That comes out every Saturday. And that is a show where we try new things and see how we get on.
Yes, sir.
It's been a lot of fun. So, I have a show recommendation.
Hit me.
Right, listen up to this, yeah? It's a documentary docu-series on Netflix called Amy Bradley is Missing.
Is that the ship thing?
Yeah.
I started that yesterday.
So this year is a docu-series about a chick called Amy Bradley who went on a cruise ship back in 98 with her mum and dad and her brother, right? So they're all vibing. And one day she just goes missing. She's just gone. And I don't know why I'm laughing. She goes missing, yeah. And they're like, bro, where is she? And they're in the Caribbean and they're about to port at like Curacao or...
Yeah, Curacao, I think.
Yeah. They're about to port at Curacao like 2 hours after she's gone missing. So the parents run up to the head cruise director and they're like, bro, real quick, don't port. My daughter, she's 23, she's gone missing. Like, this is like 7 a.m. We need to find her, la 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 la. When I say you've never met someone who's more nonchalant in your life, he's like, swear, you might want to look. Like, real quick, because we're about to port. And they're like, no, you can't port. And he's like, can. It's literally my job to
There's
port.
3,000 other people.
Yeah. So, and they're like, she's missing, bro. And he's like, bro, I doubt she's missing. She's probably just having a vibe, having a time. Like, just have a look around and find her. And they're like, okay, cool. We're going to do that. Can you please just put a message out on the voiceover thing, let everyone know there's a daughter missing. Amy Bradley, if you're on board, please, your parents are looking for you, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. It's 7 a.m. Like, people are trying to sleep. And they're like, there's a life at stake. And they're like, I get it. But like this is a cruise and we're trying to hold a vibe. Yeah. We're trying to hold a certain kind of vibe. People have paid for a certain experience. And you're coming here telling me don't port. You're telling me wake everyone up. This is, he literally told them, this is a you issue.
It's a selfish behavior.
Yeah.
This is selfish behavior.
Bro, you're being so selfish. I can't stop the whole party for one missing thing. Yeah. I can't do that. So they're like, bro, are you crazy? Yeah. So they put her at Curacao and they're just like, where's Amy? And the cruise director's like, cool, big rush of like search and we'll search everything. And they're like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. She's gone, bro. She's gone, bro. And then, so they're like, fuck, where's she? And they literally can't find her. And then they do like this whole investigation where they're like, maybe she jumped off the ship, and they search the waters for like weeks. And they're like, bro, if she jumped off 100%, the body would have turned up. So she didn't jump off. Keep looking. The parents are in Curacao for like a few weeks. And they're like, bro, we just have to go. We have to go home. We're not finding anything. So they fly back to America. Couple months go by, bro. And they're like, Amy Bradley. And they're like, oh, we saw her chatting to one of the bass players on the ship before she went missing. Well, going for that. So they interview him. And he's like, bro, it's just a John. I chat to Johns all the time. We had a little dance, this, that. Nothing serious. A couple of people are like, I saw him with her like 10 minutes before she went missing. And they're like, all right, cool. Can you verify the time? And these two girls are on the boat like, yeah, it was like 6 a.m. And they're like, cool, perfect. We need like to verify it. And the only way that they can verify it is the key lock on the door. So if you come back into your room, every time you come back, it registers when you came back in.
Makes sense.
So they were like, cool. So the girls basically said, we went out, we came back to our room at like 3, and then we left again, and then we came back at around 7. And then it would corroborate with the story because Amy came back around 3. So they're like, cool, if we can corroborate you were out of your room after 3 and before, like, but in between 3 and 7, and you came back to your room at 7, we can see that on the keystroke thing. And the girls were like, do you know what's peak? I actually didn't bring my key. I had to knock the door my mum had to let me back in. So there's no record of us actually ever coming back. So like, so we can't corroborate at the time. And they're like, nah, sorry. And they're like, fuck, so that doesn't work. Damn. So they're looking, bro. Next thing, it's on the news now. Amy Bradley's been missing for a few months. Can anyone help find her? The one suspect they had was the bass player, blah, 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 blah. There's one bro at his yard like, yo, I know this, John. So he calls up the FBI like, look, I was in Curacao on a little vacating a few months ago, chilling on the beach on a diving holiday. And this chick walks up to me and she's staring at me and she tries to talk to me, and some bro grabs her, stares at me, scary, 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 and pulls her away. It was like, bro, that was Amy Bradley, because she has like a Tasmanian devil tattoo on her shoulder.
Okay.
It was like, I remember this, I remember that. And the brer that stared at me was the bass player. I promise you now. And they're like, cool. Can you corroborate this? Bro, can't get any further information, can't get any evidence. They drag the bass player in, make him do a lie detector, passed it flying colors. And they're like, damn, there's nothing we can do about it. So they're like, what did you do? Like, when you saw him like pull her away, like, did you help her? Did you do this? And he was like, nah, that's none of my business, bro.
It's none of my business.
He was scary. He literally was like, the bro was scary, bro. It's that's the only reason I remember this thing, because the bro was so scary. I'm not doing nothing. So they're like, damn, okay, cool. But at least we know she's alive. She's being trafficked or something. So they're like, Amy Bradley, find her. This guy thinks he saw her in Curacao. Can anyone in Curacao help? Blah, 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 blah. Next thing comes, a woman sees the advert. Damn, I know this girl. I was in Barbados on a cruise ship. I was on a cruise in Barbados. And then me and my husband were doing some shopping around Barbados. And I was in the bathroom and a girl was crying in there, and I was in the store and I could hear her crying, and I could hear someone tell her, don't even fucking try and run away. Don't do this. Don't do that. I'm going to come and get you. I'll find you, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, please, blah, 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 blah. And then I seen her and she was crying in the bathroom. I tried to console her. It was Amy Bradley, bro. And they're like, cool, Barbados, da. Like, did you help her? Did you do this? She was crying. He was like, nah, to be fair, my husband was like, bro, I'm hungry. Like,
let's
get some food. So we dipped.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. And they're like, what?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Bro, next story. Bro, so I'm a Navy officer, right? And sometimes we port in the Caribbean, blah, blah, blah. So one time I was feeling a little frisky, went to a little strip club.
Yeah.
I'm in there. There's a guy outside with a shotty. And he's like, I could tell this is not a club I should be in. But I was John Tao, bro.
Yeah.
I was horned. I need to go in. So I bopped in. I'm getting a couple of dances. One Latina ting, one white John. Cheeks all up on me. The Latina ting goes to the toilet. As soon as she dips, the white ting grabbed me. She said, please, my name is Amy Bradley. I've been missing for la. These men are keeping me hostage over $200 because I tried to buy some drugs with them. I owe them $200. They're keeping me hostage. They're sex trafficking me. This. Please help me. The press said, I'm not going to lie to you. This is not my first strip club. I've heard it all before. She was like, please.
I'm off duty.
Yeah, and he was like, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a bro outside of a shotty. I'm not trying to get in this kind of mess. Damn. She's like, sir, please, Amy Bradley.
Have you not
help me.
seen the news?
Yeah, help me. And he's like, bro, bring the Latina thing back because you're mulling the vibe. I've come here for cheeks and you're chatting sob stories. And then he's like, and then I went home and I actually saw that it was her. And he was like, but I couldn't tell because this was like 3 years after he came out. I'm like, why did you wait 3 years? He was like, because naval officers are not supposed to go to strip clubs. I didn't want to get in trouble. He's like, bro, she said she was missing. He's like, I get it. But my job is my job.
Yeah.
I just came in there for cheeks. I'm not trying to save people.
3 times.
Bro, 3 times, bro. She got clocked. And then they found her on an escort site, spread up. And they're like, that looks like her. And this is years after now. So she's aged and all this kind of shit. And they're like, bro, I'm pretty certain that's her. And they're like, bro, like, might be, might not be. And they're like, please, like, how do we find out?
No, like tattoo thing, because you said she had a Tasmanian.
They couldn't have seen, in that picture, they couldn't see the tattoo. Because she's fake, the tattoo's on the back and she was facing the front.
Oh, okay.
But they've done like, they had someone like match the nose length and the jaw length and the eyebrows and all this. And like the experts were like, 100% that's her. On some escort thing. Can't find her, bro.
Damn.
It's been 30 something years and they still haven't found her.
Damn, she'll be like 50 something because she was like 23 now.
Yeah, she's like 50 because her brother's like 48 or something like that. And he was 3 years younger. Bro.
Still not found her.
Still not found her, bro.
But couldn't they have just hired her off the website? And met up with her and then got her out?
Valid.
Fucking facts.
Mate,
Dude, shout.
what the fuck's going on?
Wow.
Valid.
What do you mean you just saw her and fucking went, oh, that's it, she's missing?
Yeah, bro.
Valid.
Hire her for some
Hire
throat.
her,
Yeah.
meet up, fuck off, take her back. There you go.
Interesting.
I could
Maybe
have
they
solved this
couldn't.
whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you don't
That's
get to
so
pick.
funny.
I'm not sure.
But then there won't be. What's the website then?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
What the
Actually, I didn't
fuck?
even think about that.
Yeah.
But at the very end, they basically said they set up there's a website called Amy Bradley is Missing.
Yeah.
And basically, once they set up the site, etc., etc., etc. One of the guys who helps run the site was like, oh, I've got an idea. Let's start putting pictures of the family members and the brother and like celebrating the mom's birthday and all this kind of stuff, because she's been gone for so long, but people have seen her and all this kind of stuff. She might be alive and well and just is too scared to reach out. And they found that there's one IP address in this town in Barbados that they can track how long they spend on the website, what posts they're looking at, how long they're looking at these posts. There's one thing that only looks at pictures of the family and always logs in every year on her mum's birthday, her brother's birthday, Christmas and Thanksgiving, and will stay on there for like 45 minutes on those specific days. And they're like, I guarantee that's Amy. But because it's in the Caribbean, they don't have the laws to like find out exactly where the IP address and go get her. So they just have to watch and just see this light blinking from Barbados being like, I'm pretty certain that's her.
That's heartbreaking, man.
Bro, it's rough watch.
So close yet so far.
Bro, the cruise director's a villain. When they interviewed him in your episode, he starts off and he's like,
dancing.
Hey, yeah, bro, he's dancing, bro. And he's like, Amy, are they still talking about her? Amy Brads. And they still on about that bitch.
30 years ago.
Bro, at the end, they're like, bro, she fucking jumped, man. At the end, he's like, bro, she fucking jumped, man. They need to get over it. Killing vibe for 30 years, bro. Damn. I said, I'm a proud Royal Caribbean employee.
Oh, my God.
They're killing the vibe for 30 years. She jumped. Move on.
It's so peak.
Yeah, it's dread, bro. But you'll enjoy it, G.
Yeah,
it's good. The strip club rest sweeted me.
I bet.
He sweeted me. He said, please, I'm Amy Bradley, help me. He said, bro, you're longing out my night.
I couldn't hear that as well. If I'm Jones and I'm not allowed to be in there, I'm not trying to hear that. Now, it's a different, I'm not trying to hear it, but would I help? Those are two different questions.
Yeah.
But I'm honestly not trying to hear that.
Yeah. It's nasty, bro. It's nasty. I would have given her 200, bro. Even if she is trying to hustle, you can't say the word, I'm being trafficked. I need 200. I'll give it a 200, bro.
Yeah.
Regardless if I believe you or not, I'm not hearing that.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing that.
It's bars.
Yeah, it's a peak watch, bro.
Damn, man.
It's a very peak watch.
Yeah.
You had a question for the squad?
I do. So, obviously, more time when we finish like recording or we go to the gym, I always drive home pretty much in peak traffic. And it's usually between like 5 and 7. On the way to work isn't so bad, but on the way back from work is always a longer journey. It takes me like an hour and a bit to get home. And this happens almost all the time. I'm on the A406. I see an ambulance or a police car or whatever. Sirens on, obviously you part ways, let them go through. So my question to you is, if you were in the services, either driving an ambulance, police car, whatever, and you were in traffic, would you abuse your sirens?
Oh.
Just to get through? Because with the ambulance, you can't see if there's anyone in there. And obviously with the police car, no one has to be in there. You could be going somewhere. But my assumption is, this is a wild assumption, but they can see, like in like head office or whatever, they can see when you put it on and why you put it on type shit. You know?
That would make sense. That would make sense.
Yeah.
My short answer is, if I'm not being called out, obviously if I'm being called out, I would have it on anyway.
Yeah.
If I'm starving or bursting for toilet, 100% I would abuse it.
Okay.
The rest of the time, I've got nowhere to fucking be. Unless it's my end of my shift and I have to drop the car off. Then I'll abuse it again. Toilet, food, end of shift, 100. End of shift, 100% I'm doing it. 100%. Red lights, everything. Because I know I'll be 10 meters from the office and then I'll get the walkie-talkie thing. I know they'll shout me for that.
Yeah, fair.
My question, okay, before the guys answer, my question to you is, you've done an 18-hour shift.
Yeah.
You've got a 5-day weekend coming up. So you've done a 5 on 5 off.
Okay.
It's day 5. You're murked. You've done nights every day.
Yeah.
You're about to pull in to all you need to do is drop the car off and your shift is done. You're off for the next 5 days.
Yeah.
Actually, let's call it you've booked a big holiday. You're off for the next 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
But tomorrow's just a rest day. And you're excited. You got trim tomorrow, everything.
Yeah.
As you're about to pull into the HQ, they beep your walkie.
Yeah.
Like, all units, 37 Windsor Avenue now.
Yeah.
Are you airing it or
I'm switching off. I'm switching off immediately. As soon as I hear the static, because there's got to be a control in the car. I'm switching the bitch off. I pulled in. And there also has to be I'm pretty sure in like when you work for like TFL and things like that, there is a certain amount of time you can work for.
Yeah, I get you.
There's got to be laws with that. So
Yeah.
now I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro.
Not your problem.
Not my problem. If there's all units, there's another guy that can save you.
Okay, let's say not at all units.
It's specifically
Yeah.
me.
Officer Fuhad, we need you. You're closest in proximity.
Okay, if I'm the closest, that's different. Fuck. I don't know because I don't know if I'll be effective because I'm delirious at this point. I'm tired. I'm not effective enough to
Yeah.
do my job at the
Yeah,
best of my
yeah,
ability.
yeah.
I'll radio back saying, "I'll call the next person close." I'm not with it. I'm not with it today. If I'm gonna be honest, Constable, I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not with it. I'll radio back saying I'm not with it. It's fine, bro. Dock it from my pay when I get back. Dock it from discipline me when I get back because I'm bouncing.
They would sack me from the emergency services, bro. They would sack me,
Bro,
I would
it's
turn off
nuts.
every day,
It's nuts, bro.
bro. I would charge it an hour before the end of my shift.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. If I'm doing an 18 hour,
Yeah.
an hour 17, they're not shout at me for nothing. For nothing. I don't care. I don't
Fair
care.
play.
Unless it's like crazy. Unless it's like
but you won't know,
Unless,
though.
it's,
You just go.
unless they're like, oh, potential kidnapping or something like that. If they're like, it's a thief or something like that. Let him have it, man. I'm knackered.
What about you, man? Are you gonna abuse your sirens?
I'd give myself a certain amount of times. Like I'd do it like 3 times a year or something.
A year?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm more
Like I'd give myself a few.
You allocate some days for
Yeah,
it,
I'd be
yeah.
like, right, Ellis, you can do it this amount of time, but don't take the piss, because they're gonna clock it. They're gonna know, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, but I see it happen all the time. Like,
So do I.
I
I'm pretty
always
sure it
see
happens,
police
yeah.
like behind me, and then they like put on their sirens, overtake me, and then switch it off.
Yeah, they, especially when they do the one.
Yeah,
They just do that one.
Yeah,
for you to move.
yeah.
Bastards.
Yeah.
Abuse of power, man.
Did you know it's actually illegal for them to, like, if to make you do an illegal maneuver? So say if like bumping up on the curb and stuff. If the only way they can get past is that you bump on the curb, you don't have to bump the curb.
Really?
Yeah, because you will still get fined if you're caught doing something.
Yeah. If you run a
And
red,
you're not allowed to use, the police were forcing me out the way as an excuse.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fam, that's happened bare times.
I didn't know
Police
that.
make you like say to get through a red.
Yeah.
You've got to run the red and then
Yeah.
just sit a little bit further forward. If the police obviously then overtake you, you get flashed for running the red. You've got to pay that fine, bro.
Surely not.
Yeah, bro.
That's UK. I don't know about anywhere. I can't speak for anywhere else. In the UK, that happens, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
That's common.
That's blown my mind.
Yeah, it blew my mind. Jack
Yeah.
told me, I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
bro. You can if you break the law, blue lights behind you, you decide you're gonna whatever.
Yeah. Oh, it's my choice.
Well, it's gonna be your choice.
Because I took the
Yeah.
choice to like bump
Yeah.
the curb,
Yeah.
run
You're
the
driving.
light. I'm responsible.
Yeah.
That's a piss take.
Bro, there's lives at stake. I bumped it because there's lives at stake.
Yeah.
That man said, I don't care. Fine is a fine is a fine.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that.
I would never pay it.
No,
I'll
I'm
go
not.
to court for that.
Yeah, I'll go to court.
100.
Yeah, I was standing on business for that for time, bro.
I'm a hero. Let's fucking save someone. Don't fucking dare give me a fine.
Facts.
In court, seriously, I would say that.
Oh, bro.
I'm a hero.
That's so jokes, bro. That is so jokes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. It's upsetting. But then again, I don't think I'd have the balls to air these man behind me. If it's a red light thing, and these man,
Yeah.
bro, me just sit there like,
La di da.
yeah, just turn the music up.
Imagine when you've seen her open their door to like get out like.
No.
I'll panic look and then I'll be like, compose.
Yeah.
But then I'll be thinking, is what Jack told me true?
Yeah.
Is it
Facts.
true?
Facts.
But then you know what I'm like with authority. So then even if I was scared before feeling
Yeah.
bad, as soon as they're knocking when they're like, fucking move.
It's charged.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro, not today.
Damn, I really didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I think it's out of order. I'm sure there must be so many occasions, like, if you bring it to court, surely the judge is like, bro, will allow you. Like, there's literally nothing you can do.
There's an ambulance behind me, like they need to get to the hospital. I'm gonna move.
Yeah, you're gonna move, bro.
I'm gonna move.
Have you ever been pulled over by police?
Bad
Oh,
times.
twice.
Really?
I was gonna say never, twice.
Once.
Really?
I remember getting pulled over.
You
once.
as well?
I remember getting pulled over. I was on an A road or an M road. I can't remember. This is when I still had my 307, so you know it was time ago. I got pulled over twice on the same road.
Oh God.
So there was a policeman on a motorbike, I was obviously just going too fast. But I think it must have been the year I passed. So I was light with it. I didn't really care.
Yeah.
You can get cooked for that now, by the way.
Pardon?
I don't know if you could back then. If you break any law within the first year of passing,
Oh yeah, you're done.
them man had tech that license.
Yeah,
from
it's
you, bro.
gone now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Fair. So he did the thing he was on his motorbike, did the sirens, pulled me to the hard shoulder. He was like, bro, slow down, blah, blah, blah. You're doing, I don't know, it could have been a 70. Sorry, it could have been a 50 and I was doing maybe 60, or it was a 70 I was doing, I can't remember. So slow down. I was like, yeah, cool, my bad. I just passed, gas out, whatever. I was like, cool. All right, peeled off now. I'm waiting for him to go past me, but I'm also like probably doing the speed limit, or just a bit more than the speed limit, clearly, because he's like, bro, pull me over again. I said, what did I just say?
I would beat you.
Yeah, bro, same bread within 5 minutes. Like, what did I just say?
I would put your head through that fucking windscreen, bro. I'm not even lying, bro. Wow, Fuhad.
Yeah, that's until you asked me that question, I forgot about that memory.
I know, because you've got 9 points.
Yeah. I'm a terrible driver on A-roads and M-roads. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Same guy. I'd be pissed off if I was that officer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Taking the piss now.
I'll book you, bro.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Yeah, I'm taking you in. You're taking the piss out of me.
You got away with that.
Yeah, he didn't give me nothing.
Fair play.
Damn, bro.
lucky.
That's crazy.
I was very lucky, yeah.
Fair enough, bro. So you watched Superman and Formula One?
Yes,
Tell me.
So I feel like for me, I no longer want to watch movies that isn't in IMAX.
Oh, I hear it. I don't even want to watch anything that's not in Odeon Lux.
Yeah, fair.
I've been cooking in there.
Fair, because the experience is so different. So for context, I watched Superman in IMAX in the big one on a roundabout.
Ooh!
Yeah. Screen is gigantic.
Yeah, the only reason I don't go there is because it's so difficult to get to.
Oh, it is.
It's so difficult to get to,
jarring.
bro.
But funnily enough, because I remember we went there once for a premiere.
Yeah, we did.
I can't remember what movie it was, but I remember I parked on the same street that I parked on
Oh,
that same
okay.
time.
Yeah.
And literally just went down the thing and I saw it on the right. I was like, okay, cool, this is pretty easy. Getting out is long. Nonetheless, watched Superman in IMAX and just the experience alone was insane. Then on Sunday, I watched F1, which is a normal Odeon or View. I think it was View. I was like, this is just underwhelming, bro.
Damn,
the movie was
fair.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Just the experience was underwhelming. But, bro, Superman, I was glued to the screen.
I bet.
Glued to the screen, man. I think the fight scenes, I think the storyline, I think the pacing as well was very, very good. I have never met a man that's hated another man so much more than this Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor's a fucking hater, bro.
Hey, have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Have you seen
yet.
it? Oh my God, he hates Superman.
He can't stand his ass.
He hates Superman, and we all know Lex Luthor is an arch nemesis. Blah blah blah. But I've never seen this form of hatred before.
Yeah, I ain't got it in me, bro.
Bro,
He can't stand him.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's really good. I really like, and the thing with me, I didn't compare it to Man of Steel whatsoever. I just watched it and judged it as this individual
Good.
movie, and I really enjoyed it. It's a very different take. It's a lot brighter because what's his face does like darker scenes and stuff. What's his name? Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder.
Oh yeah, Zack Snyder did Man
Rock
of Steel. Yeah. Zack Snyder
Yeah,
did
Zack
it.
Snyder did Man of Steel, and his scenes are a lot darker. And James Gunn is very like more comical, more colorful, and you can tell he added that element of like Guardians of the Galaxy-esque good music, good vibes,
literally.
make you upbeat. There was one motherfucker that kept on laughing at every scene that was meant to be laughed at, but it wasn't really that funny. And he was laughing like, you know how the Wayans brothers laugh in White Chicks?
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Wow.
Yeah, that's how every single time that's how he was laughing. It was jarring me.
Okay, damn.
It was jarring me. But that aside, I enjoy the movie, man.
Good, bro.
I enjoy the movie. And F1, I really felt like I was in the scene.
Don't you just.
Breathtaking movie.
Don't you just.
Spoiler alert, when the ting...
Yeah,
everyone's like, oh!
I felt my balls go
yeah.
inside my body.
Oh my God!
Bro.
Oh, the whole room went silent and gasped.
Yeah.
At the same time, it was
Good movie.
crazy.
Good movie,
very,
bro.
very good movie. Well paced again. I like the dynamic between Brad Pitt and Damson Idris. Oh my God, good movie.
Really
Good
good
movie.
I thoroughly fucking enjoyed that
Wow,
movie.
yeah. So guys, girls, if you definitely haven't watched F1 or Superman, please go and watch it.
Yeah, good couple of weeks for movies, man.
Yeah, there's a movie called Weapons that comes out in a few weeks. It is about a she's a teacher, and all her students go missing.
Oh my God.
And it's with the chick from Ozark. She's the teacher.
Yeah.
Josh Brolin's in it as well. Yeah. All of her students go missing. Don't know why. Don't know how. All on the same night. I think they all wake up in the middle of the night and they dip into the woods. Something like it's obviously a thriller. And they question her, lie detector this, lie detector that. We don't know why. But yeah, I saw the trailer, thinking this looks pretty different, and I feel like it will be good. So I'm looking forward to watching this.
All right, gang, I'm gonna watch that.
I also watched. I've been on a movie binge for a bit. I also watched a movie called Warfare. This was out in cinemas not too long ago. It's an A24 film, so it was pretty much based in the same place. Woo!
Really?
Yeah, this movie shows what war was really like.
What does A24 mean? Sorry.
It's the production company. I don't know what it actually means, but it's the production company.
Okay.
But more time with A24, they tend to have like 1 or 2 locations for scenes.
Oh,
so it's
I see.
all based around that. Similar to like when Quentin Tarantino did Reservoir Dogs.
I get you.
Yeah. Similar to that.
It's more independent.
Yeah.
Cool.
Brother, the way you see the emotional impact on these men at war is like, you're there, bro.
Okay, I want to watch
You're
this.
there. And it's a short movie. It's probably about 70 minutes.
Oh, okay, bet.
But from the jump, you know what's happening. And
Yeah.
It's happiness at the beginning, then it's drama until the end.
Fair. I
Drama
like that.
until the end.
That's how I felt with the one film that made me feel that is for one, it's Jarhead.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh,
Yeah, I've never seen that
you
movie.
should.
Okay.
Jake Gyllenhaal, bro.
I'm surprised I'm not seen it. I like
Movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm surprised I've not seen it.
Movie. And also, was it 1920? 1917. 1917. Yeah.
I've not. I've not seen this either.
Oh, this had me fucked up.
Is this the German one? There's one that's the Great Western Front something.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one, this is the one with the 2 brethren at the start, I'm sure.
Oh, yes, I remember seeing this
And
trailer.
then running across
I remember seeing the trailer.
Bro,
Yeah.
wowee, this is a movie.
Okay.
Wowee, this is a movie.
Say less.
Loved that movie. Yeah, those two made me feel like, this one made me feel like war is truly exhausting. These men don't sleep for days. It's exhausting. And there's always another adrenaline. I was thinking, how much adrenaline can one human feel?
Yeah, you would drop afterwards. Yeah.
Bro, crazy. But yeah,
Fair
I'm glad
enough.
you enjoyed those.
Yeah, man.
Snatch update?
Snatched update, man. My gym has been... Obviously, we trained together, I think, Monday, Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, and then we shot a Snatched episode that's not out yet. And, yeah, burst my other quad.
Right.
No, my other hammy.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm going to need a positive Snatched update from you soon.
You will get one when I feel right.
It's nearly done.
Yeah, I
Fuad.
know, but there've been...
We're here to motivate the masses.
Yeah, I know, but there have been... But this is my honesty.
It's
my
your honesty, it's
transparency.
your truth, and I get it.
Yeah, but there have been more good Snatch updates than bad, but there's
Okay.
just been more recent bad updates than good. That's just the truth.
Okay, well, let's focus on the positive. Outside of your training,
Okay.
tell me what's good.
What's good is I am drinking loads of water. I think I've only had... I can probably count on my hand how many things I've had other than water, probably on one hand, in the past
I can tell by
7
looking
weeks.
at your skin.
Yeah, thank you, bro. So yeah, my water intake has been sensational. My sleep has been sensational. My recovery has been more good than bad. I would say the only thing is I'm lacking on my steps from the first half of Snatch to the latter half of Snatch. Apart from that, yeah, my diet's been great.
Good.
I said to you last week, I've not touched, since a week today, I've not touched pasta, bread, or rice.
Damn,
Yeah,
fair enough.
I've only been eating like asparagus and potatoes and all that.
Okay.
I took your advice as well. I made a beef stew. I had that like 4 nights in a row.
Oh, easy. Oh, bro, and it tastes better every day after.
That reheat.
Yeah.
Woo! I put 2 Scotch bonnets in that bitch as
Bro,
well.
bro.
It was sensational.
Reheated stews is so good.
Yeah, so that's me again this weekend.
Oh, gang.
Yeah, man.
Very
It's
nice.
It's been really, really good, man. My water intake has been helping a lot.
Gang, bro.
A
I'm
lot.
glad to hear it.
What about yourself?
My Snatch has been good. I made it into top 20 of fucking strain the other day.
Nice.
And I was number 1 on recovery the other day as well.
I remember.
So I was fucking gassed.
Fair play.
yeah, obviously I got a little injury at the minute. So training for the last 4 days has been nigh, but we're going back in today, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah.
Food has been, my food has been up and down, but I'm locking in today. Again, my hotel upgraded me, so they put me in the kitchen room again, which was a nice surprise. So I made a roast chicken yesterday with some veg.
Nice.
I'm gonna make maybe like a stew or something today. So that's exciting. And I'm feeling good, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm looking better.
You are. I said that to you as well last time we trained together.
Oh yeah, you did.
You're looking really good, man.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Very strong. So yeah, it's working.
Yeah, thank you, G.
It's working, man.
Yeah, I'm very harsh on myself, but like just in and out of shower and stuff like that, I'm like, I'm looking better. I actually am. So I'm gassed about that. And yeah, I'm really excited for us to train today.
Nice.
And yeah, man, the last like couple weeks now, like we've got a couple more weeks. I think I'm going to finish strong. Everyone, I saw the comments, everyone was gassed that you had a little tummy reveal in the MMA episode, by the way. Because you wiped your sweat?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, a little teaser. they couldn't believe it.
I saw, yeah.
But yeah, man, it's been well. I did a day the other day, funny enough, on the Snatch episode that we recorded the other day, where I ended up hurting myself. I got 13,000 steps that day.
I got around the same amount as well.
Yeah, that's the most I've had. So period in the whole Snatch thing.
Damn.
So yeah, I was happy with that, even though most of it was hobbling.
Yeah.
Step is a step.
Facts, bro.
But yeah, I'm really gassed. And obviously in a couple of weeks we've got the fitness test again. I'm feeling pretty confident.
Good.
So I'm excited. Rem?
Good week for me. Food's good, water's good. Up more than it has been, for sure. My training has been, again, trying new things. I'm just finding, I don't know, maybe my algorithms changed on Instagram. I'm just finding bare trainers and whatnot and doing different bits and bobs. From what we just recorded, I've got like so many different ways to improve, ways to do that, what we were doing. And I was just like, yeah, let me just lock into this, do this, bring this into my training. And I was even streaming it live on my Twitch channel.
Okay.
That was live as well. That was sick. And yeah, it's just, like I said before, each week, thank you, bro. Each week we're doing something, whatever it is that we're recording for Snatched, I'm just researching how to be better at that. And that's just where my training leads me to.
Nice.
So yeah, even though it's obviously Snatched in 60, we're away in September. And I want to make it, for me, just Snatched for the summer.
Yeah.
Same, bro.
I was thinking about our trip, and I was thinking, I literally want to be glossy.
Yeah,
for that.
We're not going to do Snatched in 60, end in July, relax for August, and then step back into it in September. Like, we want to, so Snatched for summer. I think it'll be nice to, encourage people watching as well, the Court Babies, to just continue and just keep on. So yeah, that's where I'm at, man.
Sick, man.
Feeling good.
Ellis, how you getting on?
Yeah, good, man. On that note, I'm definitely going to be continuing stuff.
Sick.
I've liked it because there's certain stuff I've not liked, but then there's certain stuff what I've been doing, and I'm actually going to keep that up, to be fair.
Nice.
But yeah, no, it's been going good. I want to mix it up a little bit in terms of like exercises and stuff. So I fucking hate it, but I'm going to start running again. I hate running, but I'm going to do it because it's good for you.
Outdoors or in like treadmill?
It's going to have to be outdoors. I'm not buying a treadmill, can't be arsed. But it's going to have to be outdoors. Yeah. It's really good for you, but I fucking hate it.
I hate it too, bro.
I need to mix things up a little bit.
Okay,
so I'm
cool.
so I've been walking a lot, and I'm like, do you know what? I would rather be going for rather than like an hour walk, I'd rather be going for like a 20-30 minute run or something like that. It's just a bit easier, I think. So yeah, I want to mix it up a little bit in terms of that. But yeah, it's been going well. I need to buy some new scales because I tried weighing myself the other day and it's fucked. Like, it's a digital one and it keeps changing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Whilst you're stood still,
yeah,
it's changing.
it's fucked. Oh, right, so it's broke. So I want to get like a manual one, so then it can't fuck up. So yeah, I need to weigh myself and then see what I'm weighing, and then from there work out what else I need to do to get back down, because my target's 11. Obviously I'm not 11 now, but yeah, just want to get back down to that.
Very nice,
bro. GG's.
Right, guys, so if you want to get involved, it's not too late. So first things first, jump on the Whoop Hype Get involved. The chat has been chatting.
It has been.
The strains have been straining, and a lot of advice actually that I'm seeing in there, which is super, super helpful. People will check in every day, like, "Hey guys, I'm really struggling with this. Can you help me out with that?"
Strong community.
Yeah,
man.
really, really strong community over there. And it keeps you accountable, and it's nice to strive for like high scores and to feel good about like your recovery and your sleep and your strain and everything like that. It's like a nice win every day. So head over to join.whoop/SNG. The code to join the Snatched in 60 community is on the screen right now or in the description below. Join that and enjoy. And of course, guys, get your supplementation as well. We have partnered with Heights, giving you a cheeky little discount to have everything that you need taken care of for you. It's a subscription-based service, so you don't have to worry about the refills. And it's got all of your bodily needs. So head over to heights.com/snatched right now and load up. Daddy Fantasy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been a minute, bro. Right. So, listen up, yeah? I've got 3 points to talk to her about because I've read a lot since we left off, right? So, obviously, she's living now with Tamlin. He recently just protected her from I can't even remember, the makeshift thing that turns into your wants and needs.
Yeah.
So, long story short, they're vibing, and she's looking for a way out. And she lives in a house with herself, Tamlin, who's the one who's captured her, or brought her back, and his basically like right-hand man called Lucien, right? They all live in the house together, and there's loads of servants and other shit that live in this house. But I've told you before, there's obviously fairies in this land, and then there's high fae, and high fae are like human-looking people, human-looking fairies, and they're like gorgeous and tall and strong and all this kind of shit. And then there's court lords on top of that.
Okay, that's
like high lords. Yeah. So they just rule over the high fae.
Okay.
So the high lords rule over the high fae. And there's 7 courts. I think there's 7 courts. And they're like spring court, summer court, winter court, night court, day court, some other courts anyway. Just like 7 realms within this fairy land, right? So she's bucking and she's obviously thinking like, all right, cool, I'm here. Tamlin's a bit of a dickhead, but he's kind of cool. Lucian's a prick as well, but he's kind of cool. Thankfully, Tamlin saved me from the makeshift like wants and needs demon thing that tried to steal me in the woods the other day. All good. So bop him. Lucian's now told her, and she heard through the grapevine, that there's a type of fairy called a Suriel, and a Suriel can't, if you capture a Suriel and ask it any question, it won't lie to you.
Okay.
So she obviously is thinking, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of Prynthian or whatever the place is called? And how do I escape? And then Lucian's told her, oh, if you want to capture a Suriel, she asked Lucian, how do I capture a Suriel? And he said, oh, if you want to capture a Suriel, leave a trap in the forest of like a dead chicken or whatever. He's going to come and back it, bro. So she's like, cool. So she goes into the forest, captures a chicken, leaves it there, boom, and she's hiding in the woods. And then this dirty, nasty creature comes up, starts backing a chicken, yanks his leg, and you know when they fling upside down and he's hanging, and he's like, oh, you fucking bitch, you human bitch, let me go. And she's like, shut up, bro, I've got questions. And he's like, all right, say less, what do you want to know? And she said, basically, can I get out of here, etc., etc., etc. Is it as bad as these men are saying? If I escape, will I make it back to my homeland and all this kind of stuff? And he's like, long story short, bro, you ain't making it nowhere. You ain't, and I'm not even capping, bro. Like the stories are true. I can't lie. You're not making it out of it. You're genuinely fucked. Damn. And she says, stay with the High Lord and he'll protect you. And she's like, what do you mean? And then he's like, bro, you're up in his yard, are you not? And she said, Tamlin's a High Lord? And he's like, he's High Lord of the Spring Court, bro. That's your boy right there. He's a serious fucking guy. Okay. And all of a sudden, she's like, wow, scary. And she was also like, fanny flutter. I can't believe he's a big boy like that. So she comes back into the yard. She's, actually, no. So from then, all of a sudden, these evil fairies called Naga come and they just pull up and then they try and kill her, innit? So she manages to dub him on the arrow, running. They're chasing her. The Suriel in the back is screaming like, don't leave me here! Don't leave me here! And she's like, oh shit, my bad. She's dirty with a bow and arrow, bro. Peels back, shoots the rope, he drops, he dips. She's getting chased by 2 Naga. Bro, she's ducking and weaving. bops one in the face.
Okay.
And they're like, yeah, swear, bang, rock her in her jaw.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, she's on the floor. She's like, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. These men have taken me out in one.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she hears one massive roar. Tamlin in his beast form flies over her, rips these man in half.
Damn.
Light work. And he's like, I fucking told you about this forest.
Yeah.
You dumbass, bro. How many times do I have to tell you?
Damn.
And she's like, sorry. Bring me back to the yard because I'm murked. Bring me back to the yard, I'm murked. I won't do it again,
Yeah.
please. Sorry. So anyway, after that, they start to build a bit more of a relationship.
Okay.
And she understands who he is and that he never wanted to be High Lord, but he's just so powerful, it couldn't be helped and all this kind of shit, and understand who Lucian is and all this kind of shit, right? So she's grown a bond with him, and it is very, very Beauty and the Beast. She's starting to understand him a bit more. He's finding her attractive. She's finding him attractive, etc., etc., etc. So anyway, comes around now, and they have this celebration, and they call it like Fire Night, but it's also called the Great Rite, right? And there's this one celebration where all these fairies and all these high fae pull up to the spring court, and it's a massive celebration. And Tamlin pulls Feyre to the side, and he's like, look, tonight's the Great Rite. It's going to be a party, bonfire, food, all this kind of thing. Lots of merriment. There's going to be a lot of high fae here. Stay in this yard and do not be seen, because if they see you, I won't be able to protect you. I'm going to be off doing some business. I won't be able to protect you. Please stay outside. She's like, cool, whatever. He bops out. Lucian pops out and says, listen to what Donnie said. I'm not joking you.
Yeah.
Do not leave this yard.
Yeah.
She's like, blah, blah, blah. Go have your little party in it.
Yeah.
So she's vibing in the room by herself, bored out of her skull. And even the servants have dipped. And they're all partying as well. And she can just see in the distance over the hills, the sunset, the fire, the music, everything. She's like, it looks like a vibe, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks like a fucking vibe, bro. So, bro, 10 minutes, 15 minutes go past and she's like, fuck this, bro. I'm going.
Yeah.
She puts her hood on and she's like, I'm dipping, bro. Yeah, typical, I lie.
Fucking typical.
So she's walking out. She's like, let me hide so the fairies don't know that I'm human, etc. She's bopping through. People are so gassed. They're so gassed with all the party shit, they don't really notice her. All of a sudden, she hears two fairies like, who's that, bro? Who's that? And then she looks, tries to air them. And they're like, nah, who's that, bro? Hey, are you human?
Yeah.
And she's like, nah, allow me. Nah, you're human, innit?
Yeah.
And they're grabbing her arm and pulling her into the woods now. And she's like, get off me. And she's trying to raise her voice so that other people hear. They're lost in the party.
Yeah.
They're lost in the dance, bro. So no one's hearing her. And they're like, don't worry, we'll take care of you. They're yanking. She's like, get off me, bro. And these men are strong. So they're holding her tight. And they're like, come. And they take her into the forest, bro. And she is shitting herself. And she's like, it's charged, bro. I didn't even get to see one shub. It's charged, bro. Yeah. So these men have her up in the woods, and all of a sudden she's backing, and she's like, get off me. And she walks back, and they corner her, and she bumps into someone's chest, and she's like, oh fuck, what now? Turns around, she said, the longest man I've ever seen was stood behind me. That's what she started with.
Yeah.
She's like, I turned around, and the best looking man I've ever seen in my life was there, and he was like, oh, I'm so glad I found you. I've been looking for you, rat-a-tat. And the other fairies are like, oh, do you know her? And he's like, yeah. That's my boy's thing. Well, I'm going for you, man. And they're like, allow it.
okay.
Allow it. Like, it's all good, G. And they're like, he's like, yeah, it is all good. It is all good. And then she's like, he's so paying, but he's terrifying. So she looks at him and she's like, all right, safe for that. Like, I appreciate you. He's like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, here we go again. He's like, I never thought I'd see a human around here for the Great Rite. And then she's like, I just wanted to see what I go on. Like, my brethren invited me. He's like, who's your brethren? And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, just someone. She's thinking, all right, let me not like rat Tamlin out kind of thing for having a human held up in here. So she's like, sorry. If you just let me go, like, I'll be on my way. And he's like, all right, do your thing. Like, I don't want to bother you. So she's like, thank God. Because he was so fine, but so scary. So she dips. Lucian sees her now. And she sees, basically, as she's walking towards, she sees like this cave, and it's got all these like candles and like rose petals and all this kind of stuff. And Lucian's like, what the fuck are you doing here, bro? And she's like, I just came to Shub. Bro, they said, he didn't listen to a word she said. He picked her up, threw her over his shoulders, and sprinted. She said it's faster than any horse she's ever been on, bro.
Oh, damn.
He dipped. Back to the yard, bro. Threw her down in the yard and was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And she's like, what is the big deal, big man? It's like, you would have been Done. And Tamlin can't protect you. Tamlin's busy. She's like, what is all this busy? Tamlin's busy. He's like, bro, you don't get it, bro. Tamlin's the High Lord. The Great Rite is a festival in which Tamlin's going to let all the magic of the world take over his body, and he's gonna become feral. And he won't, and this is to like basically regenerate the earth with magic. He's gonna let all the magic come in his body, is gonna become feral, and long story short, he's not gonna have his wits about him. And the point of the Great Rite is he's just gonna fuck. He's gonna fuck, bro. Bro. And she's like, swear. and then Lucifer said, yeah, and he's gonna want you. And he's gonna smell you from here, bro. And then that's why he told you stay in this yard, because it gets crazy, and you're not gonna like. He's like, your human little pussy's not gonna deal with it, bro.
Damn,
he's gonna break your back. And she's like, oh, stop, bro. And then she's thinking, nah. She's like, so what if he's not gonna be banging me? Who's he gonna be banging? And he's like, oh, there's gonna be hundreds of things there waiting to get clotted by him. Yeah. And the manager's going to take over, and he's going to be sniffing. He's going to pick a John, and he's going to bang her. And she was like, damn. So like, so she was like, so wait, there's like 100 Johns waiting to get fucked by my man, and he's going to pick one, and he's going to bang her. And Lucian's like, yeah. She's like, so what going for the rest of the Johns, and why are you there? And he's like, oh, well, once he picks his things, it's a freak off. It's literally a freak off. And she's like, that's nasty, bro. And he's like, bitch, don't judge me. Don't judge me, bro. Just because I'm not a High Lord doesn't mean I don't deserve love and sex. It's a freak off, bro. So what happens is, he picks his thing, they start banging, and then all the free things, we link up and we start banging. And she's like, that's so butters, but fair enough. So anyway, she goes up to her room. Lucian dips off to get his freak on. And then like an hour later, she goes downstairs to make a sandwich. As she says, she walks downstairs, the whole yard is pitch black. She walks, she gets a sandwich. She turns around, dark, shadowy figure. Tamlin's just standing there, bro, eyes red. And he's like, what are you doing?
He's asking her? Or
he's asking her. Okay. But she said she can hear the magic on his voice. And he's like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I'll just get the sandwich, innit? And he's like, I swear, I couldn't find you, but I could smell you, you know? And she's like, yeah, you told me to stay here. And he's like, yeah, because I couldn't find you, I had to pick another. And she told me not to be gentle on her. And I wasn't. When I was reading this, bro, I literally was like, damn, bro. Homegirl said, don't be gentle. And I wasn't. And he was like, I would have been gentle on you, though. I would have taken it easy on you. He was like, you would have been screaming my name. And she's like, relax, big man. She said she goes to push him. Man didn't move an inch.
Budge,
She said he pounced on her neck, bit it hard and sucked. Damn. Bro, was it? He's feral at this moment, bro. Yeah, he can't help it. Bit her till she bled and then was licking it. Damn, and she said, bro, she said she hated it. She said she was grinding her hips on him. She said her back was against the wall. She was grinding her hips on him. She had to give fuck. She couldn't stop.
Her neck was bleeding.
Yeah, her neck was bleeding. He was licking it. She was grinding her hips on him.
That's joke.
She was like, damn, I need it.
Oh, that's funny.
And he apparently he came to his senses just in time to dip back off into the night. So she didn't sleep a wink that night.
I bet.
Yeah, and the next day, because she knew the next morning he was going to be embarrassed, she wore a low-cut dress that showed the whole bruise. She said the thing was bruised the next day. She wore it. He was mortified. Lucian was like, what's that? At breakfast, Lucian was like, what's that, bro? And she was like, oh, your boy bit me hard. And he was like, bro, feral thing. Allow it. So anyway, moving forward a couple of days, they're now like low-key doing a thing. They've started lipsing a lot, and that's Tamlin's drawn now. Everything's gassed. Everyone's cool. All of a sudden, they're having breakfast. Merry. Everything's like a perfect story. So they're chilling, chatting. Bro, out of nowhere at breakfast, Tamlin's looking, the front door's open. And where he sat is facing through the front door. Bro, slams out of his seat, and he's like, Farrah, go in the living room right now. Farrah, go in the living room. Lucian can smell something, takes Farrah into the living room, puts her against the wall, stands in front of her like that, uses magic so that you can't see her. Stuck behind him. And then out of there, Tamlin sits back down and she says she can hear footsteps walking towards the door. And then someone walks through the door, and then Tamlin's like, Rissand, what the fuck do you want? She looks, It's the Leng man.
Yeah,
It's the Peng breath from before.
Yeah.
Bro. So she's like, what the fuck? But obviously he can't see her. So he's pulled in. We find out, is the High Lord of the Night Court.
Okay.
But I think he's only a High Lord because he's married to the High Lady or whatever. So I think the actual leader of the Night Court is a female.
Okay.
And he's her man.
Okay.
So he's pulled in there like, Wagwan Tam, Wagwan Lucian, and they're like, what the fuck do you want? Rat-tat-tat-tat. And basically, what's happened in this world is there's what they call a blight. It's like something's happened to their magic that's disrupting them, and it's causing some fairies to die. It's causing Tamlin's spring court. People are like, he can't use magic properly. He's got this mask on his face that was created by magic and he can't get it off. And all this shit is going wrong. And for some reason, across the whole fairy kingdom, the Night Court is the only ones that's unaffected. So basically, the Night Court can wage war on whoever they want, and they're not going to even be able to do nothing about it. So Tamlin's like, what the fuck do you want? You're fucking, you're here because you're such and like, he's like, I can't remember her name, but his girl basically was like, you're her little whore. Is that why you're here? And Reese is like, swear, we're throwing shots, yeah? All right, cool. So basically, that's all happening. And there's something going on between Tamlin and Reese's missus.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think it's like a love thing, but they don't like each other for some reason.
Oh, okay, cool.
They do not like each other for some reason. And they're talking. Tamlin's like, what do you want? Why are you here? And then Reese is like, my girl wants to see you, innit? Pull up to the Night Court. And he's like, I'll be there when I'm there, innit? And he's like, don't be like that. Pull up. And then they have a discussion, and it's edgy. Lucian's like got his back against the wall, etc. Just as Reese is about to leave, he looks at the table and he's like,
there's 3 plates there.
Where's your guest? Why is there three plates? And he's like, she's dipped, innit? He said, swear. All of a sudden he goes like that off his hand, moves all the magic out of the way. He sees Farah sitting there in the corner. He's like, swear, you man are putting magic on, man. Swear to hide this little slut. Swear. Lucian's like, shut up, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, shut up. Boom. Rocks Lucian out of the way. And he's like, and then he goes in to her mind, innit?
Okay.
Takes the info from her mind. And he's like, who is she? And Lucian's like, it's my betrothed. Like, Lucian's like, my girl. He's like, swear. So why is her mind telling me she wants to get fucked by Tamlin? She can't wait to feel you between her thighs. Walk on for that. And Tamlin's like, and then he says, my missus is going to be gassed to find out you've got a little pet here.
Damn.
Tamlin's like, do not tell her, bro. Do not tell her that Farah's here. He said, beg me. Bro? Farah said it didn't take this man 1 second to get on his hands and knees.
Oh, wow.
He said he got on his knees forward to the floor and pushed his hands forward. He said, please don't tell her. Please. He said, beg lower, bro. Damn. He said, please. This is a High Lord, bro. On his hands and knees begging. Please don't tell her about Farah. Please. And then he's down like that. And he's like, all right, good boy. Good begging. And he's like, wait. So basically, Tamlin's got claws like Wolverine.
Yeah.
Because when he's half turned into beast, when he gets angry, obviously he doesn't have, when he turns into his beast, he doesn't have fingers, he has claws. So when he gets vexed, sometimes he can't just stop the claws coming out. And they come out like a Wolverine thing. So he's on his hands and knees like he's got temper on him. He's on his hands and knees like, please don't tell her. Please, Reese. Please don't tell her. And he's like, all right, bro, we'll see in it. And he's like, please. And he's like, all right, man, stop begging, you pussy. And he's like, cool. And he's down like this and he's like, are you going to tell her? And he's like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. When I say shut up, and he's like, you taking a piss out of me? Are you taking a piss out of me?
Yeah.
And he was like, shut the fuck up. And pushed Tamlin against the thing. Tamlin went limp. And he's like, I'm going to do what I want, Tamlin. I'm going to do what I want, bro. And he was like, fair, I'm going to see you soon. Dipped, bro. And that's where I've stopped reading.
So, well, you won't know because you've stopped reading, but my assumption is Tamlin doesn't know that Farah has already seen Rissam before.
He doesn't know. And she said, I wouldn't dare tell him. She said, I would not dare tell him that I snuck out. Considering this interaction, she was saying this was her thought process that she was having whilst watching them beef. Was I'm not gonna dare tell him that I've seen him before. I have one prediction though.
Okay.
I have a prediction that obviously The Surreal said, word for word, if you want to live, stay with the High Lord. I reckon it's going to come to a point now that she's discovered that Reese, who she thinks is the longest man she's ever seen, is a High Lord, and Tamlin's a High Lord. There will become an impasse where she doesn't know which High Lord he was talking about.
Yeah.
So that's what I think is going to happen.
2 out of 7 because there's 7 realms.
There's
right?
bare realms, bro.
Yeah.
So she's going to think, when he said stay with the High Lord, was he talking about Reese or was he talking about Tamlin? I don't know. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now. And yeah, Reese has been introduced. Tempers are hot. So I reckon it's going to be a roller coaster from now to the end of the book. So I'll finish the book probably by next time.
All right, cool.
It's juicy, bro.
It sounds juicy, bro. I'm more locked into this than Fourth Wing.
I'm surprised, but I'm gassed.
I'm more locked into this than Fourth Wing, in my opinion. I don't know why, I just am.
I'm intrigued. I'm vexed about this whole magical blight thing because I want to see Tamlin at his full power, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I want to see him at his
he's
full.
A bit deprived.
He's a bit deprived, bro.
Yeah.
And everyone keeps talking about basically before he was a High Lord, his father was a High Lord before him.
Okay.
And he was basically his dad's war dog.
Oh, okay.
And he was just renowned for being arms.
Yeah.
And even Reese said, bro, I preferred you when you were like your dad's like war little fucking assassin or whatever. Because now you're a High Lord, you're basically just a pussy. But back then you were a dog, bro.
He really wanted it.
Yeah, you were really about it, bro. Now you're just a soft youth, man.
Damn.
It's embarrassing.
Damn.
Yeah, so yeah. It's going well.
Yeah, it sounds it, man.
It's going well. Pharaoh's not been banged by anyone yet. And I'm
Like in her life?
no, in her life she
Oh,
has, but
okay.
not by a fairy.
Not since she's been at Fairyland.
Yeah, not since she's been in Fairyland. So I'm waiting for her to get clarted. When she was grinding her hips on, man, it was sweet in me.
That's too funny.
Bro, it was sweet in me.
That's too funny.
So yeah, I'm excited to see where I'm going from now. I can tell the pace is picking because from where I left it off last time to where I'm at right now, it was very slow. Very slow. The whole process, obviously, as I'm describing it to you, man, I'm like, oh, now they started lips in and I was like that. It's quick for me to say.
Yeah.
It was days of reading.
Okay.
Days, and I was thinking, this is boring, bro.
Fair play.
And then it kicked up a notch immediately.
Fair play.
So I'm very excited. Right, guys, we're going to charge it there. Thank you as always. We appreciate you. South Africa, thank you in advance for having us. We're
Yes,
very,
sir.
very excited. And yeah, love of love.
Gang, gang, gang.
Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, we were talking about
Houses.
and right
Yes, we were.
Do you know what I seen the other day?
Go on.
First of all, I'm just going to say it now. I think we should all be moving to Scotland at some point.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how they say, like, in America, like, there's random, like, areas in Texas where you can just get,
I
like...
knew you were gonna say Texas.
Yeah, bro,
You
there's
could
so much space and nothing going on that you can
Right.
just buy the biggest yard
Yeah.
for chips.
Yeah.
Bro, them man will give you a castle. I'm not even joking, for a Capri Sun in there. You can buy a castle for a Capri Sun in Scotland, bro. I saw on Rightmove the other day, these men were shotting an entire island for 2 M's.
Yes, that does obviously 2M sounds crazy because it is crazy, but an islands go for like 10s or 15s or 20s of millions.
Hundreds of millions.
bro.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
Bro,
Mad.
the island was big.
Fucking hell.
Like, it had a whole farm on there, had a yard on there, and I think it was like, I don't want to misspeak. I want to say it was like 400 acres.
Damn.
Bro, it's big.
That's golf course territory.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's big, bro.
Damn, for 2Ms.
2 M's had a helipad on that bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh shit.
Bro, I saw cast. I'm telling you, I saw a 17 bedroom castle in 40 minutes outside of Glasgow for 1.5.
17.
17 beds, bro. Fully furnished as well. This is not like a dilapidated castle. This is like a ting.
That's Buckingham Palace.
Bro,
17.
I'm telling you, man, Scotland's where it's at.
That's crazy.
We could have our own territories
Valid.
and all have a heli just fly
Just
into
fly
the studio
in,
and fly back out.
Out, yeah. A quick, what was that? Probably like an hour and a bit.
Yeah.
Probably quicker to get to work for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
That would be sick.
Scotland might have to be the thing.
Damn, that's cheap.
It's yeah. Fuck knows what's going on in Wales.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah. You buy a yard in Wales, it comes with head.
They need you to
Yeah,
stay.
they need you
They need
buying
you to
property in
stay,
Wales,
yeah.
bro.
Don't you
Those
think
are
it's weird that well, not necessarily weird, but a lot of countries, especially in Europe, I believe, they are paying people to buy houses or have a what's the word I'm looking for? Citizen.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So if you, let's say for example, there's like a old town in Italy. If you get citizenship there or whatever, they'll pay you to buy to have a yard.
Oh,
there for
I've seen that.
50 racks or something.
Yeah. If you can buy like a manor in Italy, and as long as you spend X amount refurbishing it or whatever, there's some crazy benefit that you get. I can't remember.
It's crazy.
But yeah, it's nuts, bro. They need people in there. I'm here for it.
Yeah, man.
I'll get to an age where I just don't give a fuck anymore
100%.
about the nice little amenities that are around.
100%.
And then, bro, yeah, just find me in a farm in Wales, living my life, living la vida.
17 bed, 14 bath, 2.5. Damn.
17 bed for 2.5.
17 bed, 14 baths, 2.5 mil.
I'm telling you, man,
Wales. Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
bro.
Wow.
17 and 14, we could get the whole S&G in there, living there,
And more.
and more.
Hire more
We
staff.
wouldn't even see each other.
Yeah.
The whole team could live there, bro. I'm saying we buy this yard in
Better Gwillem.
Bedagwillem,
Better grill yeah.
17 bed, 14 bath.
Content
And
house.
just, I'm saying every 6 months, little log cabin, experience.
Yeah, we could record content in there.
Local content, have the babies pull up,
Damn.
couple freak offs,
Christ.
just baby oil, just, man, just see what happens. 'Cause there's multiple yards in this bitch.
Yeah. Because you pay for the actual land.
The
innit?
land.
Yeah, you're not paying just
Bro,
for the
you're
yard.
buying, look, there's like 4 or 5 yards in this.
Damn, yeah. There's
Bedagwillem
stuff.
is where it's at. She doesn't seem interested
Yeah,
at all.
Neither of them do.
Yeah.
Neither of them do.
We can't even hear them as well. This is my body
Yeah,
language.
your body
Yeah,
language.
bro.
You
Yeah.
couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm saying Scotland and Wales is where the party's at, you man.
Yeah.
It low-key is.
Damn.
I believe you, bro, but there's nothing to do
There's
there,
fuck
man.
all to do there. That's what I'm
nothing
saying. That's why you need the baby oil.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else to do there. There's literally nothing else to do but bang.
Damn.
Can't even go gym. There's nothing
Yeah,
there.
you can't. You can't even go gym.
Bro, me going to find a monster there will drive me crazy. It will drive me crazy, bro.
Yeah, you don't even know where the local shop
They
is.
definitely don't offer Amazon Prime there.
100%
Oh,
not.
no.
They just don't
no,
offer it
no.
there.
Yeah.
No
You
way.
have
Yeah.
to heli to the nearest town.
Yeah.
Heli back.
Either way, I will hit a certain age where I don't care about these things, and I just want 17 beds and 14 baths.
Fair.
Space. Oh, damn.
Damn!
Yeah,
That's a lot
that's
of acres.
acres, bro.
It's a lot of acres.
Jesus, man.
The snow day you could have there would be out of control.
Ooh, yeah.
You have to host tournaments.
The thing with that as well, you can make as much noise as you want.
Oh, bro, no one can hear you
No
scream, bro.
neighbors.
No one can hear you scream.
Wow.
Yeah, there's nothing going on there, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, if you get, God forbid, a random pulls up, you better call him just on a shanking thing.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Oh, that reminds me, actually, to be fair, that's a good transition point. Right. Before we get into question of the week, me, Rem, and Jay had this conversation the other day, and I'd be intrigued to hear your thoughts.
Okay.
Do you think if you were attacked
Yeah.
in an, like, let's say you're in an alleyway
Yeah.
and someone pulled up on you, tried to attack you,
Yeah.
do you
Barehanded or with something?
with something,
Okay.
like the scariest version of what this could
okay,
be,
okay.
do you think as a man that you could scream for help?
I don't think so. I don't think that'll be the first thing that'll come to mind, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I genuinely think, knowing me, I'll probably like try and talk my way out of it.
Okay.
I think that'll be the first thing that will come to mind. And if it's not happening, just take my phone then.
I just want your funny ones in
want your
life.
It was he wants to kill me for no reason.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I thought he wants to jack me.
No. He wants to kill you.
Oh, no, I'm gonna try and do it.
No, you're not dipping. Dead end.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Oh.
it's a dead end thing. You're not dipping.
There's no point in screaming for help because I think that will make him stab me quicker. So I'm just gonna have to fight my way out. There's nothing else I can do.
Fair.
I'd have to fight my way out.
Fair,
yeah.
fair.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, we were talking about it. I don't think my ego would let me
Yeah, I
ask
don't
for
think
help.
I genuinely don't even think it's an ego thing. I just think common sense will tell me if I scream for help now, he's going to stab me now. Like the longer I can keep him talking,
Well, okay,
longer
well,
I'm
let's
alive.
say he's jabbed you once now. Then do you think you're
Oh yeah,
screaming for
morals
help?
are out the window.
Yeah, you're screaming for help?
I think I'm just screaming. I don't even necessarily think I'm screaming for help. I think I'm just screaming and praying like the neighbors hear song. Yeah, because help, I don't think help will come out.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think just would come out. Yeah. Capital letters.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
If he's jabbed me getting stabbed.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a fear. I'd rather get shot than get stabbed.
Of course.
That's personal.
Of course. It's real personal.
Personal.
It's tight. You can smell his breath.
Yeah, he's up close.
Yeah, no, it's too much.
He wants to see my life leave my eyes.
Yeah. I don't think I know yours is not ego. I think mine's all ego. I don't even think I'll make a noise. Because I run it in my head and I can't imagine being saved and then being in hospital and having the love of my life be like, what happened? What happened? And then the police are trying to break it down to her like, he was pulled up on and he screamed, help, 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 someone please, anyone help. And then luckily, there's a brer walking by who came in there, saved his life.
Yeah.
And you have him to thank. I would rather die.
Do you think your wife or loved one would care about that?
Not in the moment, she won't care. But once I'm home,
She'll use it against
she
you.
was like, wait, so talk me through it.
So how come next man had to save you?
Yeah, talk me through it. You were walking, minding your business, my man. Yeah, my man, my loved one, growing provider, walking. Someone smelt prey.
Yeah.
And thought, yum.
Yeah.
That's my
dinner.
fix for tonight. That's dinner. He poured up on you and you thought, okay, this is the mortal battle. Once it overpowered you, your reaction, instead of fighting for your life, your reaction was help anyone, literally anyone in the vicinity. Yeah. Man, woman, child, please save me. And then someone overheard that and instead of thinking, wow, I'm not risking my life, they thought, light work. And they literally managed to save you. You couldn't even save yourself. And what are we talking about?
Your mind playing games.
This is all I think about.
Do you think if it was vice versa and you were the saver, do you think you would interject and try and save someone?
Yeah.
We're talking life. We're not talking like a little jack thing. This is life.
Real talk, life or death.
And it's like same scenario. Alley ting. It's not like you're in fucking town center. Alley ting. Only you hear the person. You're on a walk home for some reason, and you hear someone get attacked.
I think for me, help is the only thing that would truly trigger me to help. If I heard just like and I'm seeing a scuffle, I'd be like, damn, they're getting after it. Especially if it's just two grown men.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, these niggas are squabbling.
Yeah.
All right, and I'll probably just keep it stepping.
Yeah,
if I heard someone physically say, help, I would beat.
Oh God.
Well, I would beat, and I think I would run before I think. And once
run away or run towards?
Run towards.
Okay.
I'll run toward before I think. And then once I'm getting closer, you know when someone's running at full pace and the bus leaves and I have to like start out the run? I think I would be sprinting like, nah, what's going on? And I really start to like, the images start to like come together and I'll just do that slow jog like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
I'm involved.
Yeah.
And then I would probably, I'll just, let's go. Hey.
Deep voice, raising,
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah. Fair.
And then, if Broski just doesn't stop, and then Donnie's still screaming for help. Again, ego, and I have to do something. I have to do something. I can't run in fear.
Yeah.
I have to do something.
Fair.
But help would be the one that triggers me.
Yeah,
if it's just like
trigger me.
Yeah, if it's I'll be like, oh man, they're getting after it. That's dread.
That would trigger me.
Yeah, scary hours. At least you screaming for help.
If it was me,
Yeah.
nah, I wouldn't. You know what it is as well? I don't want anyone else getting involved. I want it to just be me and him.
But he's about to kill you, bro.
No, but like, if it was me, if someone had a knife pulled on them, and someone looks at me and says, "Please help," I'd be like, I'd help, but I'd be like, you know what I mean? I just want to go home, and now I've been put on the spot, and I've been asked. Like now, I've been asked, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. And I go, oh, fine then, put bag down, sort it out. But like, yeah, I don't want to get anyone involved, to be honest.
That's fair.
Well, I had that guy on the train station, didn't I?
Yeah.
And he like,
The-
it was on
the-
New Year's Day.
The baseball bat guy?